what does music do to an individual, to a family, and to a community. So I'm not going to be giving you lectures, but this is a hands-on activity. But anything we are doing, I may explain to you how this fits into this other activity, and so on and so forth. Okay? So from the West African perspective, music actually begins with movement. I just finished a C band, and then if you are in a C band, okay, right now, this question, don't answer. Okay? And if you have been in my other ensembles, don't answer this question. There are two things that has to be present for us to call it music. In every culture, in every society, there are two things that has to be present for us to call it music. What are those two things? Anybody? Yeah? Harmony? No. Music has to be before you even think of harmony. Without music, there is nothing called harmony. So harmony is an element of music? No. Music has to be before we think about elements of music. Yes? Music has to be before you think of rhythm. Okay? So we're thinking of before music, before something happened, we call it music. I saw your hand up.
I was going to say rhythm.
You're going to say rhythm? No? Yes?
Passion.
Come again?
Passion.
Passion? Passion is in everything. And so passion is here. Yes, I'm passionate. But how does that becomes music? No. So music has to be there for us to see whether you have passion in it or not. Yes?
Sound.
There you go. There you go. Without sound, no music. One more. Sound alone doesn't give us music. It has to come with something for us to call it music. And the second one should be easy because we now have sound. And that is?
Order.
Come again?
Order.
Order? No, you have sound. What does order do to sound for us to call it music? Yeah, you have the idea, but use another word for it. That thing has to be there, and if you combine that thing with sound, then you get order, and then you get rhythm, and then you get harmony. What's that? Come on, we are not thinking of, don't think of astrology, astronomy, no. Come back here. You have sound already. No, you said sound, right? No, I don't want you to, I know you know the other one. Yes? Patterns? No, sound alone cannot give you patterns. Something must come with sound, then you get patterns.
I don't know if this is right, but pitch? Like difference in pitch?
Pitch, that thing has to come with sound. And the way you organize that thing with sound, you might get pitch. Yourself? I'm here. And plus me, is that music? If I do that for 24 hours, if I can sustain that for 24 hours, will you call it music? You say, Kofi, shut up. Right? In the second hour, you're going to stop me. You're going to call the police. This, my neighbor, is just making noise. You not call it music.
Okay.
Yes?
Silence.
There you go. Is that what you're going to say?
No, I was going to say intention.
Intention. No. There you go. Once, so this is the part that surprises me always, especially when I get the first one, sound. So I'm assuming that once somebody mentions sound, the other one should be obvious. Okay? But this is something that we don't really think about, especially in Western culture. But in other cultures, they are so much aware of that It is sound and silence that makes music. Without silence, sound is meaningless. Are you with me? Without silence, sound has no meaning. Any kind of sound would not be sound without silence. And without sound, silence is useless. You don't even feel it. You don't even know that there is silence. Are you with me? It is the combination of the two that makes the other exist. Like, analogy would be evil and good. Okay? Bad behavior, good behavior. Without the other, this one is useless, it's meaningless, right? Okay, so sound and silence gives us music. So that if Kofi can sustain his voice for 5 hours, I bet nobody will call that music. But if Kofi can do this, combine that sound with silence for 5 hours, you say, hey, Kofi, can you give us a break from your music? Like this. Instead of, for 5 hours. Okay, like that. As against, which of those two would you call music? The first one or the second one? Second one, right? Why? What's the difference? I use the same pitch, right? And then why do you call the first one not music, but the second one music when I'm using the same pitch? Because of silence, because of that break that comes in. And because of that break, the way we bring in the break, that brings in what? Rhythm. Concept of time. Concept of beat. Okay? So the organization of sound and silence bring all the other elements of music. Harmony comes when you have the sound, one sound, with its breaks, silences, and then another sound with its silences, then you have what? Harmony. The break between the sound and the silence gives you rhythm. Okay? And how that break between the sound and then the silence fits into your body, your kinesthetic feelings, that gives you what? Beat. Because beat does not exist in isolation. Beat is how human beings feel and relate to the combination of sound and silence. Are you with me? So that when you're doing whether you're clapping it, you're stepping it or not, you are already organizing that sound and silence in your mind. And that is giving you the beat. That is giving you time signature. And then as to, you do it faster, you do it slower, that is giving you what? What? Tempo. Thank you very much. All of those things. And so in many cultures, non-Western cultures, the organization of sound and silence is so simple. It is so simple that it takes other things that are blended with the organization of sound and silence to make music interesting. So, for example, in African traditional cultures, a pattern can be as short as 10 seconds. And that pattern, 10 seconds pattern, is repeated and featured in a performance that lasts for 5 hours. So that pattern is what? Everybody, give me the, go. Keep going. Keep going like that, okay? Keep going. Do you like that? Right? All we did is ya, ya, ya. And so what? Ya, ya, ya. Is that boring? Yes, it's boring on its own. It's boring on its own. But you add something to it, it becomes a very interesting thing. Interesting, 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 interesting. Very interesting thing. But this alone doesn't make any sense, right? Now, when we were doing this, you're doing that, and then I was trying to fill it in. I saw many of you, people were tapping their head, people were tapping their feet, right? I didn't tell you what's the underlying pause, but you got it, right? Why? Because of your pattern, my pattern, coming together generated what? The way you feel the two patterns. Okay? Let's be on our feet. Thank you. And here we go. So do we have sound here? Yes. Do we have silence? Yes. Keep it going. Now we are going to feel the silence. Some of the silences, not all of them. Here we go. First we feel it. It's too fast. Nobody's chasing us here. Let's take it slowly. Let's go. And make it softer. Be kind to the floor. Yeah, thank you very much. You're still speeding up. Okay, don't speed up. Group 1. Okay, you're in group 1. And group 2. And where does group 1 start from? Here. Okay, and group 3. And group 4. Okay? All right. So let's assume we have 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Everyone in 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Here we go. Group 1, just that. Group 2. Group 3. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep going. Close your eyes. Now, when you close your eyes, use your mind's eyes to follow the sound. Okay? See how the sound is moving around you. And please close your eyes. Let's go. And 1, and 2, and 3. We go. And eyes closed. All right. So I want you, number 1, use the really open clap. Okay, hold on. And then you're going to use the dry one. And then you're going to use the low one, just like number one, okay? Let's all try the low one, very low. Get enough strap. One, we go. Together, we go. Together, we go. And again. Again. Now try the dry one. It's like here. Yeah. One, go. Again. Again. Now let's alternate. Low, high. One, go. Very good. So number one, you have low. Number two, you have high. Number three, you have low. Number four, use any you want. Okay? You can go, or you can combine. Okay? All right, so let's go. Slowly. 1, 2, ready? And yes, my name is Kofi. Kofi is my name. And that is my name. You can call me whatever you want, but I am called Kofi. Kofi, 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 Kofi. That's my name. 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 Kofi is my name. Kofi, 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 Kofi is my name. Hey, that's my name. And here we go. Okay, we're going to do it again. You're going to close your eyes. This time round, you're going to actually follow the sound, the movement of the sound in your mind, okay, as it moves. So let's still do it slowly, okay? And let's try to make their feet a little softer, okay? Okay, we go. And be free. Enjoy this. Get the rhythm into your body. Don't be stiff, okay? There you go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Close your eyes. Aria, Aria, Aria. Bamba ramba, bamba, bamba ramba tumba. 17 times, bamba ramba tumba. Bamba ramba tumba, tumba, tumba. 17 times, bamba ramba tumba. 17 times, 17 times, 17 times. Hurry ya, hurry ya, hurry ya. Bamba, bamba ramba, bamba ramba tumba, tumba. Bamba ramba tumba. 17 times, bamba ramba tumba. Okay. Did you hear the sound moving? Or you were distracted by my vocal part? Yeah? Sometimes, right? Okay, this time we are going to move our parts, physically move our parts, not only mentally. So that you keep playing, and I will say 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2 becomes number 1 without stopping. Number 3 becomes number 2. Number 4 becomes number 3, and number 1 becomes number 4. You get that? So we are going pum pa pum che che pum pa pum che che pum pa pum che che pum 1, 2, 3, 4 pum pa pum che che. You get that? All right. Let's go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hold on. I thought you're number 4. Oh, you're number 3. Okay. So number 4 begins from here. All right. So what did you notice in my counting?
That one, the bell is different than the...
Exactly. Okay? I deliberately did not tell you. So once we were starting from here, you thinking that is 1. No. 1 is in my mind, but I didn't tell you where 1 is. That is why when I started counting, you were a little confused as to when does that 1 count. Okay? Because you were all assuming that because we are starting ER, this is 1, right? But that is not 1. Because the concept of 1 is not fixed. And that concept can move. But because I have something in my mind that you do not know, your feeling of 1 is different from mine. Okay? But we were working together anyway. Let's try it. So don't answer this question. Okay? Let me see. You don't answer. You don't answer. Where is he? Looking for one person. Yeah. Yeah, don't answer. And then one more person. You don't answer. Oh, you have taken my... Oh, no. Oh, you resemble someone else. You don't answer. You don't answer. Okay, I think that's it. You don't answer. Okay? All right. I'm going to play something now. You tell me where you feel 1. Or where you feel the cycle. Okay? The same thing we'll be playing. Right. Okay? Okay. Let me do it slowly. Then you can shout 1 as you feel it, okay? No? Yeah, you got it now. Weird, right? Okay, so let's all keep that 1, and then we are going to shift that 1. But let's establish that 1 first, okay? That is what I'm assuming it's the 1. But let's see if 1 can be somewhere else too, okay? I'll do it again. You just shout that 1 or clap that 1, okay? We go. So 1.
1.
Everybody shout that. 1. Thank you. 1. 1. 1. Okay, no. You're getting it. When I say it, give 1 circle. And then come the right place that I say it. So when I say it, don't follow me immediately. Let wherever you hear my 1, start the circle from there, 4 beats, and then say 1. Okay? All right. Let's try it again. Ready? So let me start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Go. 4. 1. 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. One. I was going to do it only 4 times. Did I do more than 4? Okay, tell me which of the ones feel natural to you? Anybody? You don't all have to agree. And I don't want you to agree, because if you all agree, that means I failed in what I was trying to establish. Let's do it again. I'll only shift the 1 4 times. And then study yourself, tell me, oh, the second one feels natural for me. That is where I thought 1 is. Or, oh, the 4th one, rather. You listen to yourself and then tell me, okay? Now you're going to do it with me. As we do this, then you shout the 1, okay? Let's go. Let's start with the count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Which one?
I have no idea anymore.
That one, right? First one. Second one. Okay. All right, all of you are correct. And all of you are wrong. You're correct because if we don't pitch it against any tradition, okay, any culture's way of looking at rhythm and time, you're correct. Because all we're trying to do is to divide this clapping into 4 equal intervals, period. Right? Okay. And all the ones we have used actually did divided this this clap into 4 equal intervals. There was none that the interval was shorter, and then other ones the interval was longer. So if we don't pitch this in any traditional setting, we are all correct. But as soon as we pitch it against a traditional way of organizing time and patterns, then some of us were wrong and some of us were right. Are you with me? So time and rhythm, or pause and beat, it's very, very culturally relativistic. Okay? The organization of time and rhythm is universal. It's culture universal. But the perception, the approach to it is very culturally relativistic. It's culturally specific. So you are only wrong in your perception of time and rhythm in one culture, because that culture perceives that in that one way, and only that one way. The same thing you play in another culture, it said, no, that's wrong. Why? Because that culture does not perceive it that way. all right? But in some cultures, even though they perceive it in one particular way, there is always room for you to move your one. Okay? And the West African culture is one of those cultures where we know where one is, but you have the audacity to move your one whenever you want. But you have to be conscious of what the community agrees one is. Whilst you do your crazy thing, you know, yes, I'm going to break this rule, but I'm going to break it in a way that I do not disturb the community's concept of that time frame. Are you with me? Yeah. And that is one strong thing that was retained in jazz music. When the descendants of the slave got into this realm and then met the musical elements and the musical perceptions, the time perceptions from Europe, combined with the Native Americans' time perception, the one thing they kept from West Africa, which is for sure, is the fact that, yes, we are aware this is how we perceive it, we all perceive it. But hey, we can do all these things, but being conscious of the fact that this is how we all perceive it. Are you with me? So this is very fundamental. We do it as jazz musicians and jazz students. You're going to be doing it every day. But this time around, I want you to know this is what we are doing. And if you know it, then you can do it freely. You can do it freely because you know the rule. This is the rule, I'm going to break it. But I'm going to break it in a way that others will still follow me anyway. Are you with me? Okay. Thank you very much. We've been standing for a while. You can take your seats now. We don't have enough drums to go with everybody, but those of you here, go pick one drum. Those here, pick a drum. And then those here, you pick, where are the bells? Oh, yeah, right. Those here come and pick a metallic instrument, a bell. And you pick a bell and then one stick. Sorry. There are more smaller bells here. If you want the smaller one, you can pick the smaller one. Okay, more people can take those drums. You can just leave one for me. Just keep one for me. So 3 more people can take drums. And then let's have how many bells we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12. The rest, come and pick a rattle. Pick a rattle.
Get out of my way. I ain't down for you over, you fella.
Okay. Let me borrow this chair. Can you move back a little there? And then you move to the corner there. And then you two move back a little. So I can, yeah, perfect. Okay. Put your rattles down and the bells on the floor and the sticks on the floor. One, two, three, four. Everybody, you do that. Ta ta ta. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right, so this is how it goes. I'll say, potopam, potopam, potopam. Okay? Use the soft sound. Okay? Potopam, potopam, potopam. Potopam, potopam, potopam. Potopa, potopa. So when I go potopa, potopa. So first, let's do it sequentially. Potopa, 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 popopom. Potopa, 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 popopom. Potopa, potopa, popom, 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 popopom. You get that? When I go potopa, potopa, popo, 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 popo. You get that? Potopa, potopa, potopa. Potopa, potopa, potopa. Potopa, potopa. Let's do that together. Yeah, 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 yeah. 1, 2, we go. From the beginning. Potopa, potopa, potopa. Potopa, potopa, potopa. Potopa, potopa. Very good. One more time, then we add a third one. Potopa, potopa, potopa. Potopa, potopa, potopa. Potopa, potopa. Then the third one. Patapo, patapa. E, e. E, e, e. 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 You get that? So 3 responses, 3 calls, 3 responses. First call, potopam, 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 ya, ya, ya. Then I repeat, potopam, 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 ya, ya, ya. Second call, potopa, potopam, ya, 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 ya. Patapo, patapa, ya, 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 ya. You got that? All right, let's do it now, everybody. Potopam, potopam, potopam. Potopam, potopam, potopam. Potopa, potopam. Patapo, patapam. Potopam, potopam, potopam. Very good. You got that? All right, let's have 4 groups now. Group 1, here. Group 2, here. Group 3, here. And group 4. Okay? Now, when it comes to, oh, no, we have to have 3 groups, not 4 groups. 3 groups this time. So group 1, let me see. Yeah, 3 groups. Group 1. Yeah, group 1. Group 2 here, and then group 3. First respond, everybody. Potopam, potopam, potopa, yeah, yeah, yeah. Second respond, potopa, potopa, everybody. Yeah, 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 yeah. Third respond, patapo, patapa, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 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 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 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 2, 3, 4, 1. You get that? I'll be pointing to you until you master it. So beginning. Group 1, group 2, group 3. Potopam, potopam, potopam. Potopam, potopam, potopam. Potopa, potopam. Patapo, patapa. Okay, so you have tan, tan, tan. You all be clapping one after the other. So 1, 2, 3, ya na na. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, na na na. 1, 2, 3. So the na 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 will be moving. Are you with me? So let's just do that part. Patapo, patapa, ya. You have to keep the cycle. It's like the way we practice it from the beginning. We were going ta 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 ta. You don't change that. The only thing that changes is the movement. Okay? Let's try it. 1, 2, ready. Slowly. 1, 2, ready, and ta 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 ta. Okay. Once you play this, it must go 2 rounds before it comes to you. Are you with me? Yeah. Let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, go. Okay, you getting the point now? Yeah. Okay. Now you're going to get your instrument. You're going to use your instrument to articulate that. Drums you have. Okay. Okay, put down this. Let's do the clapping again. I want to be sure you understand this thing before we get to the instrument. From the beginning, still clapping. Potopam, potopam, potopam. Potopam, potopam, potopam. Potopa, potopam. Patapo, patapa. Ta 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 ta. What did you observe in terms of the cycle of this pattern? How is the movement of the circle? What is the cue for you to know that next time it's going to be my turn to do ya, ya, ya? When you get the 1. When you get the 1, you get to get the ya, ya, ya. But you get any other number, you don't get ya, ya, ya. You get my point? Let's do it one more time. Now think about that. Now observe that. Okay, we go. I'll play the drum, but you clap it, okay? Everybody! So we have done 2 rounds, right? Yeah. Okay. Now you're using your instrument as your clap for now. So drummers, you only play one time. So if it is this, just play that. If it is you play or either way, okay? Ta, 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 cha, 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 ta, 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 okay? From the beginning. Response is the same, yeah.
Can you just mention the...
Oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. Not just that, even the bell, the way you hold the bell. So if you have these, they are small, okay? But they can be very loud, depending on how you hold them and how you play them. So, okay, if that is too loud for you, this is a simple way you can mute it. Your forefinger, the hand that is going to hold the handle, the forefinger hooks up the neck, and then you can use it to mute. So instead of this, you can have this. Or if you want it louder still. So it's the more loose the beats are, the louder sound you get. So if you don't want it loud, you can mute it by just pulling it. You got that? All right. Then the bell too. If you have a bell, okay, if you have a bell, hold the bell in your weaker hand. Hold the bell like this in your weaker hand. Okay? Now put it on, hold the bell in your stronger hand. Okay? Hold the bigger end of the bell, your stronger hand. With the neck, with the back of the neck showing to your weaker hand. Hold it in a way that the back of the neck is towards your weaker hand. Now use your weaker hand between the thumb and then the forefinger to hook the neck. No. Under the neck. Yes. Okay? And now leave it. Okay? And then you can take your stronger hand takes your stick now. So this is the best way to hold it if you are playing this instrument in a musical mode. Do you get me? This instrument is used in 3 modes. Musical mode, that is what we are using it here. Then it's also used in a communicative mode. You play something here, and then somebody can say by word of mouth what you have played. That is a communicative mode. Then we also use it in a signal mode. That is, you are doing something, you play something to signal people hearing that, oh, this event is going on. That is a signal mode. Communicative mode is that, Kofi, come here. Kofi, come here. That is communication. You're calling Kofi to come. Okay? But a signal mode is that today is our day of sacrifice. And our gods have actually protected us all through this pandemic. Now it's our time to share the good times we have with the gods that have protected us. So here is our ancestors. That is a signal mode. What is going on? Prayer. There is prayer that is going on. This is signaling to others around, hey, be quiet, there is prayer going on. Hey, do this and that because there is this event going on. Okay? So in that signal mode, you can hold this instrument like this because you only play a little and then you rest. or in a communicative mode, you want to call Kofi to report here, you play a little and then you stop. Okay? But in a musical mode, you are going to be playing continuously for as long as the performance goes on. And so if you hold it like this, the hand becomes tired soon. And so the best way to hold it is this, and then you can hold it as long as possible. Do you get my point? Yeah. And so the reason I'm explaining these things are, they would sound very minor, but these are things people watch you when you go to the culture. They give you a bell. They're playing drumming. You know how to play the pattern, and then you hold it like this. You're playing. They'll get to know, okay, you are a novice. You're a new guy. Okay? Because you don't see anybody playing this in a musical mode and holding this instrument like this. No. You get my point? Yeah, okay. So you got that. Let's go. Now, back to the rhythm. Ready? Drums, but not. Okay, ready? Oh, sorry. Okay, then you go there. Tan, yeah, yeah, da, da, da. Okay, so whilst you're doing that, I can go back to the beginning. So you have to be able to distinguish the first call. Once the first call comes, you all join and play the first response. Are you with me? Yeah. Because I'm not going to say, oh, the last one and listen to the first call. No, the first call will just cut in anywhere. Okay, we go. Okay. So that's just an introduction to a whole piece. And let's get, if you have a bell, which group you belong to, if you have a bell, give me this. Go. Top, play. Those of you here play the top one. Yeah. Ta 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 ta. And those of you down here. Okay. Okay, so this is the beat. Ta 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 ta. Okay, good. Rattles, if you have rattles. Yeah. That's it. But it's way slow. Ta -ta. Ta -ta. If you got this one, keep it. Keep it. If you don't have this one, I'll give you a simpler one. But those of you who have this one, keep going. If you cannot get that one, play this one. Chucky, cha, chucky, 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 cha, cha, chucky, cha, chucky. Satan, stan, 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 satan. Low, high, 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 low, high. Drummers. Keep going. Yeah. Okay. So when you're playing this, I'll bring it. It's so slow. It has to go way faster than this. Okay. So you're playing that, and then I go. Everybody stop. Yeah. You get that? All right. Let's put it together again. Good job. Okay. So you start from here. Ta 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 ta. A little faster. Ta 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 ta. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high. So you are going to suffer. You are going to go faster. Cha, chaki, cha, chaki, 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 cha, cha, chaki, cha, chaki, 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 cha, cha. Keep going. Okay. I was just improvising. If I'm playing the cue, I'll play it so clearly and so loud for you to hear. Okay? Yeah, I was just enjoying everything, then I'll try to improvise. Let's go. How much time do we have? 20 minutes? Okay, good. 20 minutes? 15 minutes. Okay, all right. Let's do it together. There's one more thing we have to do. In addition to all of these things, let's go. Ta 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 ta. So don't speed up. Keep the same pause. Okay. We go. Don ta don ta don ta don ta don ta don ta ta ki ta ta ki ta ki ta ki ta 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 ki ta ta. And then drum one, go. Very good. You speed up a little bit on the yeah. Okay? Good job so far. Let's do it one more time. One more time, and then we get to the dance movement. Can I get you to stand, the bell players? Only the bell players. So if you can do ta-ta, ta-ta, ta, ta-ta, ta, ta-ta, ta, ta-ta, ta, ta-ta, ta, ta-ta, ta. Do ta 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 do ta. And then drum one, go. Thank you very much. Let's sit down. Okay, bring your bells and the rattles here. And then go back to stand in front of your, put the drums back there. And just stand in front of your chair. Stand. We will end the way we started, but this time around. Give me your weaker hand here, and keep this going. So here. Okay, drop the hand for now. Let's do the, and right. Okay, so let's start with whether you are lefty or righty, your right foot goes right, yep, back and right. There you go. Now, when the right goes, you lean your body like that. There you go. Beautiful. There you go. And then let the right arm follow that. Tokota, 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 da da da. Da da da. Let's try that one. Tokota, tokota, tokota. There you go. So you're going, huh, 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 huh. Tokota, tokota, tokota. All right, let's do it one more time. 1, 2, ready, and ta 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 ta. Tokota, 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 ta ta ta. Tokota, tokota, yeah. Ta ta. Tokota, 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 ta ta ta. Tokota, tokota,
Okay.
Tokota, 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 ta ta ta. Tokota, tokota, Watch it. Tokota, tokota, Okay, let's try that. Some of you can zigzag. Some will come in, and some will go back, so that you're not that cramped up. So, okay, yeah, you come. And then next, you come. You come up. Yeah. No, you come. Yes, you. You forward. No, you go back. Yeah. You. Yeah. Yes. And then yes. Yes. Yeah. And then you. Okay. So you have some space. Very good. Okay. The longer one, da 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 da. You have to end like that.
I like that.
Okay? Let's try the longer one. 1, 2, ready, and ta 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 ta. There you go. Okay, here we go. And ta 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 ta. Tokota, 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 ta ta ta. Here we go. Ta 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 ta. Tokota, 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 ta ta ta. Tokota, tokota, ta 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 ta. Last one, there we go. We end it here. Okay? Now give me your whole energy, everything.
Let's go.
1, 2, ready, and ta 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 ta. Tokota, 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 ta 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 kan kan ta 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 ta. Tokota, 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 tokota. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll see you next week.
Yes, sir. The drums are going to go on top of this. Can you bring those drums
Okay,
next week here?
wonderful. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah.